Hey guys, Nathan here from RSG, and today we are taking a look at more action skills of the Wilhelm character from the Borderlands pre-sequel game. Now if you don't know much about this character, go ahead and check out the character spotlight that we have on the channel, and also subscribe for any more Borderlands news. And yeah guys, I'm going to talk about the skills in all of the 3 skill trees, and I've got some gameplay in the background of his skill trees, and also taking a look at his Wolf and Saint ability, so I hope you enjoy it guys. First off, I want to talk about this Cyber Commando tree, and this tree is all about upgrading Wilhelm as a character, and you'll notice as you level up, it'll start to look different. It'll start to add features to its body like robotic arms and robotic legs. So the first skill that we have is Laser Focus, and this increases gun damage and magazine size with all laser weapons. Next we have Man and Machine, and this increases shield capacity and maximum health for you and Wolf. Now if you don't already know, Wolf is one of the drones that is part of Wilhelm's action. Next up is First to Fight, and this increases your gun damage. This bonus is lost 5 seconds after you deal damage and is regained after 5 seconds of you not dealing damage or taking damage. Then we have Targeting Scope, and this is a kill skill. Killing an enemy gives you increased accuracy and critical damage for a few seconds. And then we have an ability that will change the way Wilhelm looks in the game, and this one is called Power Fist, and it is a 1-point ability. And this allows melee to perform an explosive punch with extended range and has a cooldown of 17 seconds. The Divert Power ability is when your shields are depleted and your health is low, taking damage causes you to gain massive shield regeneration and damage resistance for a few seconds. This ability also has a And then we have Emergency Response, and Emergency Response is activated whenever your shield becomes depleted, and this increases your fire rate and reload speed and also Wolf's fire rate. And then we have Shock Absorbers, which again is a 1-point skill, and this changes the look of Wilhelm in game, and this allows you to shoot while sprinting, and while doing so you gain a bonus gun damage. Next we have Meteor Slam, and this increases the damage radius of your slam ability. And then we have a very cool ability, possibly one of the best for Wilhelm's skill tree, and this is called Welcome to the Gun Show, and this increases gun damage, reload speed, magazine size, accuracy, and also reduces recoil. And finally again we have a very cool ability called Vengeance Cannon. And this means if your health gets below a certain threshold, a cannon will pop out of Wilhelm's shoulder and fire incendiary laser blasts for a certain amount of time. So again, this is one that changes the look of him in game and will also look pretty fucking cool. Next up, I want to talk about the Dreadnought tree, and this is all about increasing and upgrading Saint as a drone, and Saint is the drone that helps and heals Wilhelm in battle. The first skill is Auxiliary Tanks, and this increases Wolf and Saint's duration and cooldown rate. Then Fortify, which is gained increased weapon damage while Saint is active, and additionally you and Wolf will gain increased maximum health. Energize allows Saint to periodically refill part of your and your allies' shields, and also healing rate for Saint is permanently increased. Next up we have Termination Protocol, and this replaces the fight for your life with a Termination Protocol. While Terminating Protocol is active, the player is capable of walking normally, firing their own weapon, and regularly emit shock pulses. If their timer runs out, the player does not receive a second wind. Wilhelm's power core goes critical, releasing a nuclear blast upon death. Then we have 0 Hour, and when recalled or expired, Saint deploys a healing zone around the player. Both the player and his teammates will generate health whilst in the radius. And then next up we have Kinetic Armor, and this permanently increases your maximum health. Close range attacks also have a chance to be struck with explosive force. The closer the enemy is, the bigger chance of a detonation. And finally for the skill tree we have Overcharge, and immediately after being summoned, Saint emits an energy pulse that supercharges teammates. This effect lasts for 10 seconds and increases movement speed, reload speed, fire rate, and also ammunition regeneration. And the final tree we're going to be talking about today is Hunter Killer tree, and this is all about upgrading Wolf as a drone. Afterburner allows Wolf's airspeed to be increased. After Wolf is recalled or destroyed, there is a movement speed boost. Then we have Fire Support, and this increases your weapon damage and the damage dealt by Wolf. Next up we have Venom Bolts, and Wolf has a chance to fire Venom Bolts instead of regular projectiles. Venom Bolts will corrode enemies. Then we have Suppression, and this is a kill skill. After killing an enemy, you and Wolf will gain additional fire rate for a short time. Next up we have Laser Guided. While Wolf and Saint are active, pressing the action skill button will paint the target under your reticle for Wolf to fire and focus on. The painted target receives 33% more damage from all sources. I think personally that is a pretty cool skill and will allow you to kind of control the battlefield more. Next up we have Kill Switch, and upon recall, expiration or demise, Wolf performs a kamikaze attack against nearby opponents, and that sounds to me pretty fucking awesome. Then we have Rolling Thunder. While Wolf is active, Wolf periodically receives stacks of Rolling Thunder. Each stack increases Wolf's damage. And then we have the Scramble skill, and upon demise, Wolf is redeployed for free, and additionally time is added for both Wolf and Saint. And then we have Escalation, and this increases critical hit damage, and dealing critical hit damage to an enemy refunds segments of Wolf and Saint's cooldown by 2 seconds per rank. This event can only occur once every 15 seconds. And then the next skill we have is Cold War, and when you apply shock, incendiary or corrosive status effect to an enemy, there is a chance for the target to freeze. Additionally, you gain increased status effect chance when using ice weapons. And finally, to conclude the video and this guy's skill tree, Omega Strike. Wolf periodically launches a deadly missile strike against the targets, and that sounds pretty fucking cool to me. And that's it, guys. If you like Wilhelm and you like the character, then don't forget to comment in the comment section below, telling me what you think about him. I always like to see what you guys say about Borderlands and the upcoming game. Also, guys, if this video helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Borderlands videos. Thanks for watching, guys.